Live from Dallas and Fort Worth, this is CBS 11 News at 11, the ones for Texas.
Right now at 11, switching sports. What Tony Romo is saying about becoming an honorary Dallas Maverick tonight.
And Grounded, the in-flight experience that won't be taking off anytime soon for airline passengers. And a lot of people may be actually happy about it.
Well, good morning. We're glad you're with us. I'm Russ McCaskey.
And I'm Jennifer Lindgren in for Cameron Borda this morning. What a difference the day brings. Some people had a rough night after their homes and vehicles were pelted with hail. This is video from Ed Myrick in Frisco.
But now the skies are clearing and the sun is returning. That's good news. Meteorologist Jeff Jamison's been tracking our roller coaster weather. And Jeff, are we in the clear or is this just the calm before yet another storm?
Well, we have several days here where we'll have some quiet weather to enjoy, and we'll get the sun this afternoon, as you mentioned. So it's actually going to be a quiet, pleasant afternoon. Things are quieting down quite a bit. On the radar, nothing at all going on over most of North Texas. We still have some rain down here in Freestone County, in Fairfield, Anderson County, and Palestine, but it's light to moderate rain. Nothing like what we saw overnight when those storms did produce some quarter-sized hail. Right now in Frisco, a live look cloud cover, but those clouds will begin to thin away as we make our way into the afternoon. And I do expect temperatures to respond by getting into the mid-70s later on with northeast winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Now, we do have more storms coming in the 7-day forecast. I'll show you when that is coming up in a bit.
Jeff, thanks. Concern this morning at a North Texas middle school after a student posted a threat on social media. Coppell ISD says that there was extra security earlier today at Coppell Middle School North. That's where we find CBS 11 Jonah Gavino live this morning to tell us what happened. Jonah.
Police have been in communication with this particular student and his family throughout the day, but the good news here, they tell me there's no immediate threat to any of the students or teachers at the school behind me. In fact, everything, luckily, is back to normal now at Coppell Middle School North. Aside from the school resource officer, we haven't seen any other officers. The school is working with police to make sure everyone is safe. In fact, we're waiting to hear back from school officials on what the threat said and where it was posted. I am told, though, it was some sort of photo. As for parents, they'll be able to pick up their kids as usual. Now, the school could not tell me if this particular student is back in school today, so we're still continuing to press them for answers and hopefully get one for you guys soon. Live in Coppell, Jonah Gavino, CBS 11 News.
All right, thanks, Jonah. The public got its first look at a plan to potentially cut the budget at Frisco ISD, something parents and staff have been working on since September. Brittany Jeffers has been looking through the list of recommendations. She joins us live from the district headquarters this morning. Hey, Brittany.
Hey there, this list that you see was 8 months in the making. There were staff members, community members, even teachers who helped weigh in to compile this list. There were 59 recommendations, all in an attempt to help the district try to save some money. Now, I did speak with some parents today who tell me that they're not thrilled with all of the components that are in it, but right now they don't feel like there's a lot of options. Ken Volk moved to Frisco to enroll his kids in the school system. He says it's top notch, but not without issues.
The pride here got ahead of the money.
The district is facing a $30 million budget shortfall by 2020. Last night, these recommendations on a priority-based budget was rolled out to parents and school board members. Looking at the dollars, reducing the budget for internet and fiber maintenance would save about $500,000. Getting rid of the 9th grade PSAT would save $32,000. And doing away with support staff positions like library aide positions through attrition or eliminating at-will positions would save about $750,000.
I'm not really thrilled, let me put it that way.
Many say they aren't on board with that suggestion, but nothing is final yet.
I don't like to see anybody lose their jobs. I think the kids need all the help they can get. These teachers are overworked as it is.
So again, the district said that nothing that was presented last night is final. These are all just recommendations that could be added to that budget proposal. Now, this will be presented to the school board in May. Reporting live here in Frisco, I'm Brittany Jeffers, CBS 11 News.
Hi, Brittany, thanks. And we know that Tony Romo can throw, but how's his jump shot? We could find out today as the former quarterback puts his skills to the test on the hardwood as an honorary member of the Dallas Mavericks. We have team coverage of his sports switch up. Vanessa Brown is getting fan reaction in Dallas. We're going to start, though, with Bill Jones, who's live at the AAC, where Romo just spoke with reporters. Bill.
Yes, Romo did just speak to reporters after the Mavericks morning shoot-around. Strange sight out here as, yes, Tony Romo out there with Dirk Nowitzki and the rest of the Mavericks. It's the morning shoot-around is a very light walkthrough session, but apparently Romo was on the scout team. That was not open to the media. However, Romo and his youngest son, Rivers, did head out to the court here at the AAC, a little over an hour ago to take part in the shoot-around. We were allowed in for the last few minutes of the shoot-around as Romo was with Rivers out on the court, working more with Rivers' dribbling ability than his own, as tonight the Mavericks do play the Nuggets, and we should point out that Tony Romo is not signed to a contract. He won't play in the game, but he will take part in pregame warm-ups. The former All-State basketball player in Burlington, Wisconsin, is humbled by what the Mavericks are doing for him tonight.
Well, when Coach called and Dirk texted, I think it's kind of a no-brainer to say yes. I mean, it's, for me, it's a huge honor just to see that they want to do something, just to say thank you for your career and what you did to the city and help the city and the way that I've supported them.
Rick Carlisle, the Mavericks coach, has great respect for Tony Romo. They have become friends over the years. Of course, Romo has been a fixture behind the Mavericks bench throughout Carlisle's time here as the Mavericks head coach. He said he gave some of the younger players a hard time during the short morning shoot-around. Should be interesting tonight. And Carlisle points out, get here early as the warm-ups start about 7:15, the game at 7:35. And, of course, TXA 21 has the pregame show starting at 7 o'clock, and so we will be covering it for you live on our sister station. But for now, let's see what the fans are thinking about this. Let's go outside the AAC to Vanessa Brown. Vanessa?
Hey, Bill. Well, right now I want to tell you that the box office is open and there is no wait in line. Tickets are still available here if you want to go. We also found some online from $28. The Mavs have lost 4 in a row coming into tonight's game, but they've got a not-so-secret weapon for the home finale. Tony Romo will be sitting courtside, but this time the longtime basketball fan will suit up. There's been mixed reaction to the news, but fans we talked to are excited about it. We even found one visiting from Australia. He's got tickets to tonight's game.
So we heard about that in the last few days since we've landed in Dallas, and it's just added an element to my trip, and all the boys back home are very jealous.
And I was watching something a little bit on the news the other night about it, and I was kind of scratching my head, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
I'm actually glad to just see, the camaraderie of different sports combining to one another, to see him out there in a Mavericks jersey is going to be great.
The Mavericks organization says it's happy to give Romo a fun farewell and to give fans the chance to say goodbye. Live in Dallas, Vanessa Brown, CBS 11 News.
Vanessa and Bill, both thank you. Well, Plano-based Pizza Hut is honoring Romo's gig with a special promotion. All large and medium pizzas will be just $9 today. To get in on the discount, just enter the promo code ROMOMAVS when ordering online or on the company's app. Romo starred in a Pizza Hut Super Bowl ad, you may recall, back in 2015.
Texas joined 13 other states asking a federal appeals court to reinstate President Trump's revised travel ban. They filed documents yesterday arguing the ban is within the president's authority. A federal judge in Hawaii blocked the plan, which prohibits new visas for people from 6 predominantly Muslim countries.
Want to join a union? Who's going to need a permission slip to do so?
And the government makes a decision on the proposal to allow people to talk on their cell phones during flights.
And then what one state is doing to make sure that people don't pass off their pets as service animals.